What is that one thing you would reflect on today? Why are we thinking of this? Is because each poem carries a calm inward tone, as if this will take us towards our own self, taking off a layer of our own mind. Before we go further, my name is Sangeeta and I am a breakthrough coach. I think of breakthrough pathways that will ultimately take us towards a cooler, calmer, cleaner, greener, and richer glow. That is the ultimate vision. And breakthroughs are happening every day. That is what I trust, I believe. So, a decision is happening inside you, but unheard of. Why so? Is there a choice you have been circling or not listening to? Like today, I was thinking of money. Whatever we want, we focus. The energy flows towards that. And I have been thinking about this $2 trillion with 1 million players inside that setup, that network, which will give me abundance, satisfaction, significance, and also 1 million fellow travelers who are the torch bearer for this vision, which is a cleaner, cooler, calmer, richer, and greener blue. This is multi-generational work. I, of course, need 1 million hands and more. And each of those 1 million will guide another at least 10 people, 10 hands. That will make 10 million mentors for a, again, I repeat, cooler, greener, calmer, cleaner, richer glow. So, my vision has 5 aspects of a better glow, which I owe to my children. How do I do that? First of all, the revolution happens inside me. Don't you think so? And so, what is the least that I can do? A small joy have been overlooked. When did you last pause to notice what made you smile today? Today was a busy day, and there might have been moments where I felt good, I felt bad, and I don't remember when did I feel bad. Why so? was the moments which are giving me the experience of creating something great, meaningful, and useful for others and myself is overwhelmingly great and satisfying. So I smile all the while. Anything that you did today which consumed you, you became one with itself, so absorbed that you lost track of time and you are inside that. Did you miss such a moment? And don't you think that will go towards making money attractive, making money attracted towards me? So I am making myself attractive for money. So that is how this thing unfolds. What about you? Do you also pause today to smile? Even now, as you are listening to this, that is itself is the moment of creation. And this is unfolding, unfold, and unfolding the money that is there, waiting to be invited towards our world. Thank you, universe, for creating that clarity for me. The third point is a relationship that feels incomplete. Is that what I was thinking? So recently, I have this vision of a very mature person who I think I would be respecting if such a person appears in my universe. The small resistance that I was in was I do not want anybody to be in my sphere. Is that real? Why I'm so scared? With that, am I repelling money? But just to attract money, would I go and create that relationship? Is there someone I need to release, forgive, or thank silently in my heart? Let me release that person. Let me forgive that person. Let me thank that person. I don't think I have anything against anybody right now because those people have brought lessons for me and I have learned. Fourth, an inner heaviness I have been carrying silently. What body do I pretend is light, but my soul knows itself. Time and again, my anger towards my mother becomes evident. She lied to me, right? I do not remember many points, many moments when she would have liked me. She did everything that would hurt me. Did she think that I would still understand that she loved me without her expressing? Or was it her inner child that was looking for attention or acceptance? Because her inner child was wounded and she looked for something, somebody to forgive her, even though she committed the harsh kind of behavior. Did she want that? So, if she wanted this, and I understand, and I knew that she was wounded because of her circumstances, because her mother was also wounded. While I understand that the hurt of her mother, I never really forgave my mother. The hurt was carried throughout the generation, and she felt the guilt of her mother. Not guilt, it was the sorrow of her mother. And she pretended that it didn't exist. And she lasted this in our family, the unhappiness in the family. We thought she was responsible for creating the peace in our family, but she didn't think so. She wanted that this is the life, this is the phase where her husband and us, the children, are responsible to give her that peace that she always missed out. She craved for that peace which she missed. She went back always to her siblings. It was not there. They were peaceful, calm in their words, but they were not really supportive. She looked for support in this family of us, where I was so unbalanced, I was so disturbed, I was so triggered that it took my entire life to settle scores against her. I made myself unhappy, disturbed, and thoroughly unsettled. I hold her responsible, her behavior responsible. That was a heaviness I still carry. And if she is listening somewhere in this realm or in any other realm, did she have any control? She didn't have. She was not equipped with it. But did she have any right to deserve all that she was expecting? I do not trust her. I do not forgive her. But was she responsible for my happiness? She was. Different soul in her journey was here because I needed to learn my lessons. And so the stories were interwoven. It had nothing, Eternity. Be doing with her. I haven't still forgiven her. And I need to detach my journey from her. It is a different and independent journey than hers. She did her job she was meant to be doing, and with all my consciousness, I had chosen her womb to come to this world. So I owe my learnings, my lessons in my journey, my soul's journey to her. And so she deserves forgiveness. So I forgive her right now, today. I loved her, but I didn't forgive her for all that she did, even though it was not her fault. And I will take some time to process this, I'm sure. And I give this to the money that I have shifted a step forward, and it will eventually go. And so money should stride forward, wonderful, so that eventually I'll be able to forgive. Maybe I'll see how these are all interconnected things. Do I have a forgotten dream? The $2 lakh, the $2 trillion that I have been wishing. I have a dream. I haven't forgotten it. This is a newly given dream. This has come suddenly, and I don't know how it came. The entire synthesis of having this dream was different. It has a different style. It took me long for that to become true. Yeah. What pattern circles back again and again, asking gently, will you notice me now? I think that is the notice. That is the pattern that I need to notice. And I have released. And now I'm looking to go forward further with a new person within me. I am becoming that being. $2 trillion. I am in charge of that. Does this habit drains my spirit? It is not. Do I have a belief that no longer fits me becoming self? What is that old story? it doesn't exist anymore. My silent strength that I had forgotten to honor, I remember my strength with my resilience to carry forward, carry through, and carry on, despite all the failures and setbacks that came my way. So I'm thankful for that strength. So each of these is a doorway. Today, perhaps, it was time for me to choose all those things that were there. And I'm sitting quietly with it, not to solve, simply to listen myself. And something came, my subconscious mind spoke to me about this, and I have realized the voice within and my strength. Thank you, universe. And thank you, me.